this time, we ask you to please rise if you are able, and please remove your hats for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Vaughan Grove Stadium for tonight's League One Ontario Men's Premier Division action. I'm Nicholas Fiore, the voice of the bridge, bringing this live play-by-play commentary for this massive clash of two top 5 teams in the table in this League One Ontario Men's Premier Division. As you're watching Woodbridge Strikers match day live on Spidio. Woodbridge are coming into this one in 3rd place, 23 points. Meanwhile, Burlington are right now in 6th with 19, but just a win away from catching the top 3. If Woodbridge are successful this evening, they will only be 1 point behind Scrosapi in 2nd and 3 points behind Vaughan in 1st. So it's a massive game. But for your Strikers, they haven't won in the last 3. Woodbridge have tied and then fell 2 matches in a row, which was uncharacteristic of the fantastic start this side has had. Can they change the tide and the script here in this match tonight? Burlington are trying to do the opposite. They had a strong start as well, then fell off, but can they get back on the front foot? They're getting in danger areas already, but it's a massive game here because there's not many left after this one. Woodbridge trying to steal. Franz Mello was on the case, but a good sliding tackle to just keep the ball was number 17, Mateos Mello. You're watching Woodbridge Strikers match day live here at the Grove in the Bridge for League One Ontario Men's Premier Division action. Here's how Burlington line up. Goalkeeper number 1, Eric Hermans. Number 5, the captain, Juan Yaramilo. Number 6, Simon Trantafilu. Number 9, Augustus Oku. Number 10, Mauro Lulili. Number 13, Andra Neptune. Number 14, Dilman Gruel. Number 17, Mateas Melo. Number 19, Joseph Nagnonu. Number 21, Shrutik Sivakumar. And number 92, Jamil Duran. For your Strikers, their starting 11 is as follows. A chance coming in, scores! And Burlington strike early. This Burlington side catches the Strikers off guard in the early goings of this one. The 3rd minute, too easy for Woodbridge to concede, and it's 1-0 Burlington right from the jump of this match. That's not how you want to start, especially since you are winless in the last 3 matches for the Strikers. Oh my goodness gracious. A massive start for Burlington.
Burlington SC goal scored in the 3rd minute by number 10, Mauro Lulili.
Mauro Luli, I should say, gets the goal. The Woodbridge lineup is as follows. Goalkeeper number 1, Dante Ferraro. Santino Di Bartolo now has some room on the right flank. Woodbridge looking for an equalizer. It's a great pass. That drop off there. Abdul Hamad shoots, and it's an easy save made. Gianluca Condello, number 3. Alex Maxarsi, number 4. Jacob Spitzer, the captain, number 6. Franz Mella, number 11. Dijon Martin, number 15. Elijah Vietli, 18. Abdul Hamad, number 19. Santino De Bartolo, 22. Keegan Wilson, 25. And Sebastian Cochran, 27. So, this Woodbridge side has a lot of work to do now. Can they get out of the minor hole they just dug themselves in? What a massive start for this Burlington side. An important start, and Burlington got it. In the middle of the park, it's Trantafilu. He goes backwards with an early lead for Burlington. The comfortability factor cannot sit in. If you do, Woodbridge can come back and make it count. Dijon Martin is leading the line for Woodbridge here tonight, and it's not Ronaldo Marshall, who is on the bench with Ignacio Mucili. Condello to Spitzieri. Spitzieri inside to Condello. Condello looking for real estate to maneuver a pass. He finds Mexarski to find Elijah Vetli. It looks like Condello is playing in a center defensive mid-roll. Very uncharacteristic of him this season. He's always on the back line. interesting situation here for Woodbridge. A lot harder job for Condello. Mexarski to Keegan Wilson, and now Spitzieri's got room. Jacob Spitzieri has Santino Di Bartolo streaking in his path. Di Bartolo is in, but then pushed away there by Gruol for a Woodbridge corner kick. Can the strikers respond? They must do so. It's a corner. It's going to be an in-swinger coming in from Franz Mella. Burlington have a very big team, very tall players, including their keeper. So Mella has to have a perfect ball. It's an in-swinger. It's there, and it's cleared off the line. What a chance for Woodbridge. And now it comes to Spitzieri. Spitzieri back to Cochran. Cochran, he has that ball in. It's a good one. Keegan Wilson, can he keep it in? He cannot. Decent ball there from Cochran. Wilson was onside. A chance goes begging for Woodbridge as it was cleared off the line. Massive opportunity to not just get the equalizer, but get it in quick succession and fashion. Quickly taken. Juan Yaramilo. Now back on the near side. Gruol goes back to the keeper. And he clears, but it's out to touch for a throw for Woodbridge. Spitzieri. Quickly to Condello. Back to Jacob Spitzieri. Spitzieri's going to look to loop it in. Instead, he drives. Spitzieri cuts back in his tracks. Now cuts the other way again. Looking to get something going, but it's out for a Woodbridge throw. Martin to Spitzieri. Spitzieri to Wilson. Wilson, Martin, Spitzieri. That's beautiful from Woodbridge. The delivery is in. Who's there? No one for a striker. Instead, it's a Burlington player who's clearing it forward. Well up from Elijah Vietley, winning the ball back immediately for Woodbridge. Can the strikers respond? Franz Mella is on the ball. He's the creator most of the time in the middle of the park. It's Mella to Cochran. Cochran, 1-2 looking for Martin. Martin instead goes back to Condello, and Gianluca Condello now to outside to Mella. Mella to Elijah Vietley, and he'll go all the way back to Alex Mexarski. The Humber Hawk now looks to get it going. Mexarski to Spitzieri. Spitzieri looks for a play. Spitzieri drives, gets tackled by the number 21 in Siva Kumar, and a free kick in a prime area for Woodbridge, about 5 yards outside the penalty area. Who's going to stand over top of it? Will it be Mella with the shot on goal? Condello's also there. Remember, this keeper is tall in Eric Hermans. You're going to have to place it perfectly if you're going to shoot from distance. So about 27 yards out, I would say. It's Franz Mella who will look to take. He does. It's low and it's blocked into the wall. He tried to get the wall to jump and go under it, but that didn't work. Now it's Condello back to Franz Mella. Mella. Good play from him on the byline. Mella tries to drive. Can't get it in the box. And it's cleared. And it's a chance coming the other way for Oku. But it's stolen right away by Vietley. Abdul Hamad to Condello. Condello! But it wasn't good enough from Hamad to get it to him. Looks like head coach Peter Pinizotto went with some lineup changes, and he's banking on it working. Right now, you have to hope it does. As Woodbridge down by 1. Turned over, though. And that's better from the strikers. They're really causing havoc. Di Bartolo trying to get away from Duran. Duran, back he goes, and now Burlington looking forward, but it's given away again. And it's all Woodbridge now since the goal went in for Burlington. Can they get one back early on, though? Di Bartolo, Spitzieri, Spitzieri, back to Santino Di Bartolo. Di Bartolo, can he keep it in? He can. Or no, he can't. It just went out there on the goal line. Burlington up by 1 early on. Woodbridge have responded well, and there's a turnover there. The captain Spitzeri's in, headers it down, looks for a cross in now. It's on the ground, and it's a good slide tackle recovery from Jamil Duran. He had to do it. He's the one who gave it away, and Duran comes back, but Spitzeri has to try to get that one across instead of going low on the turf. Maybe put a little chip ball into the air, looking to come on to it. But this is better for Woodbridge here. The strikers must strike to equalize this match. Earlier the better, so you can settle in and try to gain a lead. You don't want to leave it till late, because usually it doesn't happen. Mella, in swinging delivery, corner kick. And it's up and out again for another corner for Woodbridge. Mella stands on it. This time he goes short to Cochran. Cochran, he's going to whip it in the left boot. It's headed up and away. Condello now. Can he get onto it? That's out to touch for a throw-in for Woodbridge. Down to the far corner as you're watching Woodbridge Strikers Match Day live here at the Grove in the Bridge on a hot Sunday, July 21st. This is the Woodbridge men's 4th last home game of the season. The women's have one more next Sunday, 5 p.m. here on the 28th. Cochran, long throw into the penalty area. It's flicked on, it's there, but Burlington will clear. Elijah Vietli now with it. Vietli wants Santino Di Bartolo to run. Duran headers it away, and Siva Kumar pushes it up to Luli, the goal scorer, Maro Luli. It goes backwards instead as Luli wanted it back with the return feed. Di Bartolo headers it. Abdul Hamad looks to pick it up. He does. Hamad has a hand on his shoulder. Play continues to Condello. Gianluca Condello to Hamad. Condello picks it up again. Wilson needs an intervention, and he doesn't get one. It's a foul instead on Keegan Wilson on Maro Luli. Burlington lead early. Can Woodbridge find an equalizer before it's too late? Lots of football to be played. We understand that, but you never want to wait to make it happen and count. Short ball taken. It's Tiarantifilu with it. Now backwards to the keeper from Gruwal to Hermans. Hermans takes the touch and just goes long with it. He has no choice. Di Bartolo headers it, looks for Hamad. Can't connect. And now it's Burlington who look to come the other way with Duran. Leaves it for Mello. Mateus Mello. Keegan Wilson steals. That's off a Burlington player into touch for a Woodbridge throw. Di Bartolo throwing to Franz Mella. Mella looks to switch the field. It's off of Burlington foot, and now back with Hermans, the keeper. He'll play it. That's a good move and a play, but not kept in by Gruwal. Di Bartolo throw-in. He finds Franz Mella. Mella cuts back on the left boot. Mella, the delivery, Martin! And it's cleared. What a massive intervention there. Martin couldn't get onto the end of it. Woodbridge are probing. Burlington looking to come the other way with Oku. Oku, and McSarcy's going to get a yellow card.
Yellow card issued to Woodbridge Strikers number 4, Alex McSarcy, in the 16th minute.
That's not what you want early on. A yellow card, a caution to your center back. Chance here and now, again, for Luli, the goal scorer. Luli, he tries to drive. That's a good cutback. It could be a shot on. Played us across to his man in Melo, but Melo gets his shot blocked. That was Simon Trentafilu who was looking to create in the middle of the park. 17 minutes in, approaching the 17th minute, I should say. It's 1-0 Burlington as you're watching Woodbridge Strikers Match Day live here at the Grove in the Bridge for League One Ontario Men's Premier Division action. Abdul Hamad controls. To Spitzeria now, he just clears his lines, gets the shape, and looks for Dujan Martin. Now on the near side for Burlington, for Gruwal. Gruwal. In the middle of the park to Trentafilu. He goes long, no one there. Woodbridge carrying, it's Franz Mella. Mella, the ball is sublime. Martin shooting and scoring! Mamma mia, what a finish. The start for Dujan Martin, and he makes no mistake. And the Bridge equalize the match.
Feel the vibe, everybody come alive.
The vibe is restored. Martin equalizes with a beautiful assist from Franz Mella. It's 1-1 here at the Grove in the Bridge. A massive goal early on the 18th minute, and Woodbridge make no mistake.
Feel the vibe, everybody come alive.
Woodbridge Strikers goal! Scored in the 18th minute by number 15, Dujan Martin!
Here come the Strikers again. Abdul Hamad. Hamad looking to create now. Woodbridge pressing, probing. It's a good finish from Martin. Should the keeper have had it? I'd probably say so. It went under his right hand after diving towards the right. But it's Woodbridge who equalize, a massive equalizer in this one early on. And now we're all back to where we started. All even. Dujan Martin puts it in. Gets the start at the striker number 9 spot, and he makes no mistake. Free kick for Woodbridge. About 35 yards out, it's Franz Mella, who's standing over top of it, looking for the left boot in swinging delivery. Drop that right in the middle and get your guys running in for a header. Mella. Delivery is a long one, but it goes for goal, and the keeper has to push it away. Does Hermans has to clear his lines, just about does so. Does the keeper Eric Hermans. That could have been dangerous. Corner now for Woodbridge. Franz Mella with another in-swing and delivery. He's on the set pieces here. Mella. It's a good one. It's at the back post and then punched away by Hermans into touch for a Woodbridge throw on the far side. Cochran looking for the long throw into the penalty area. It's a good one. Hamad now looks for Di Bartolo. Santino Di Bartolo tries to wiggle his way through. Di Bartolo now, 1v1. Tries to play it in. Duran has a minor intervention, and now Wilson has the header. Meanwhile, it's Jacob Spitzieri who collects. Spitzieri to Mella. Mella looking for options. Condello back to Mella. He goes across to Cochran. Sebastian Cochran. Martin peels for him on the left side and gets it to him on the far side. Dujan Martin, the goal scorer for Woodbridge, finds Cochran. Cochran behind Hamad, and it's cleared. And Mekzarski controls and tries to go back to the keeper. He fakes it. Condello now finds it to Keegan Wilson. That's good from Alex Mekzarski. Here come Woodbridge again. It's Spitzieri with it. He cuts inside. Spitzieri to Gianluca Condello, who finds himself in the middle of the park. And it's a brilliant switch of the field to find Sebastian Cochran from Condello. Condello. Cochran finds Martin. Martin looks for the return feed. Couldn't connect. Condello has to be wary of the intervention. He loses it. And it's going to be a free kick. And I think Condello might be getting away with a non-yellow there, as it's a cynical foul on the run of play. So 1-1, 24 minutes approaching here in a massive League One Ontario Men's Premier Division clash at the Grove in the Bridge. This is the Strikers' 15th match of the season and Burlington's 13th match. So it gets even more important for Woodbridge to try to at least get a point, but you want the 3, you need the 3. So you can only be 3 points from the top of the table. The Strikers have faltered their last 3 matches. 2-2 to Vaughan, 1-0 to Pro Stars, and 3-2 to North Toronto, which is not the results that they want. But they have to try to get one tonight.
The referee has currently issued a first half cooling break.
So our first cooling break here at the Vaughan Grove Stadium. Earlier this afternoon, your Woodbridge women's side dropped a massive 3 points, but they earned 1 with a late 90th minute goal from the Blue Devils. They earned their first point of the season. The last place Blue Devils just hanging on with a inexperienced, struggling Woodbridge women's side in the last few matches. But for the men's side, they are fighting for the trophy this season. It would be something after a year where they were supposed to be in the championship division. Electric City dropped out and lost their license. Woodbridge pulled up as they were the last team to not make the Premier Division. And look at them now. The Strikers are currently in 3rd place. As we stand, 3 points from 2nd and 5 points from 1st. But Woodbridge need 3 points tonight. If Woodbridge win and get the 3 points this evening, they'll only be 1 point from 2nd and 3 points from 1st. So it's a massive match considering Burlington is on your heels with 20 points in 6th position. There's not much matches left for this men's side after tonight. Seven matches left after tonight's game. So The season winding down. Good play from Dujan Martin to Abdul Hamad. Into the run of path there for Franz Mella. Mella looking to create. Mella goes across. It's a great ball to find the captain, Jacob Spitzieri. Spitzieri now looking to maneuver in. He cuts in. He's got room. He cuts again. Lays it off for Cochran. Cochran shooting! Oh, it's a chance there. Cochran just couldn't get a full complement of it. But the way Spitzieri was going, you almost wanted him to take it on the run of play. But it's a good play from the captain, looking to create for the veteran Cochran. Goal kick now for Burlington. Gruel looks forward, and he turns it over almost there. Abdul Hamad has to contest that one up in the air. Condello was arriving late, and it's Mexarski who looks to bring it down. Burlington steal. Mexarski with the intervention. It was an important one, and now it's Abdul Hamad with it. Hamad looking to play it forward. Good pass to find Santino Di Bartolo. Di Bartolo cuts inside. And now he'll go back to Mexarski, who swings to Elijah Vietli. Vietli has been brilliant this season at the back line, in my opinion. Vietli looks for Cochran. It's a decent ball, but Cochran is offside in the play. It's a hot one this evening here at the Grove, as temperatures will wind down. Currently 25 degrees, but the sun is beaming. No Luca Pinto for Woodbridge tonight. He's away. Can't make tonight, so a little bit of a change at the right back position. It's Keegan Wilson really in the back three, but then Santino Di Bartolo stepping up in a big role tonight. Football's important, but you have to go away. You got to enjoy your summer, enjoy life as well. That's a long ball. Will it fall for Oku? Mexarski headers it back. It's a mistake. And Ferraro gets the free kick, as it's a foul on Oku. And it's a dive from Maro Luli. He should join the Olympic diving team there. The Paris Olympics is looming in August. Let's see if the linesman or referee will ruin the game here. Foul on Oku on the keeper Ferraro. Then Condello had an intervention with Luli. Does the linesman get himself involved and make his name for himself? Or does the referee do anything here? It's Gianluca Condello. What's he going to get? Or is it Franz Mella? Excuse me, not Condello. It's Franz Mella with a yellow card, with an intervention as on Maro Luli, the Burlington goal scorer. The linesman gets involved and makes sure the referee gives Mella a yellow. So free kick for Woodbridge in the aftermath. Foul on Oku on the keeper Ferraro after an almost error from Mexarski's header back for his keeper to claim it. Ferraro goes long, looks for Martin. And he'll just go all the way back to the keeper, or the number 5, I should say, in Yaramilo, the captain, who plays it across. Di Bartolo turns the ball over there, and he gets it for himself. past Siva Kumar. And now it's Hamad. But now Woodbridge turn it over.
Yellow card issued in the 31st minute to Woodbridge strikers, number 11, Franz Mella.
Di Bartolo comes back. Keegan Wilson finds Elijah Vietli. The game has calmed down again after that intervention. Spitzeri looks to drive on the far side. Spitzeri pushes forward. And that's off of a Burlington man at the touch for a Woodbridge throw. Cochran. Swings it around, and now it's Alex Mexarski. Mexarski to Abdul Hamad. Hamad finds Keegan Wilson on the near side. Wilson, a good chip, finds Martin, but it's offside. Burlington looking to control some of the more of the play now. It was Woodbridge since getting scored on. They scored and still maintaining possession of it. To Mateos Melo. Melo looking forward. To Trentafilu. Trentafilu again with it now. In the middle of the park. Trying to maneuver forward. Trentafilu again. He'll go backwards. The keeper has to come way out to claim it. And he finds Gruol. Gruol has to go back to the keeper, Hermans. Hermans back to Gruol. Gruol inside to Siva Kumar. Siva Kumar. And Franz Mella has to be very careful because he plays his game on the edge. And with a yellow card now, you don't want a second. That will change the entire match, so he has to be careful. Mexarski to Condello, to Spitzeri. Jacob Spitzeri pushes it forward to Sebastian Cochran on the left flank. Cochran looks for someone forward. He's got to go back and keep possession to Spitzeri. Spitzeri, decent effort there to try to find Cochran again on the run, but a good intervention from Simon Tritanfilu. Cochran throwing for Woodbridge. He plays Jacob Spitzeri and he goes backwards to Elijah Vietli, who finds Mexarski. Mexarski to Keegan Wilson. Wilson to Di Bartolo. Santino Di Bartolo back to Keegan Wilson. Wilson has to be careful, but he's got no one open for him. Wilson does brilliantly, absolutely sublime from Keegan Wilson. Looking forward, finds Martin. Martin to Hamad. Abdul Hamad pushes it, and he gets a foul from Simon Trintafilu, who takes him down. That was absolutely brilliant football from the Humber Hawk national champion, Keegan Wilson. Brilliant, brilliant patience to move that ball up the pitch. Looks like he was about to give it away instead. Just keeps it and goes forward. And now it's a free kick earned from Abdul Hamad. Franz Mella on the delivery. He actually comes off of it, and it's Cochran who finds Mella. Mella in a better angle. He delivers it. Headers in, but it's out for a goal kick. Smart play from Woodbridge. You want to get a better angle for the in-swinging delivery. That's exactly what Cochran and Mella tried to set up, but it was just too far to the back post. And Wilson and Martin couldn't get a full complement of it. Siva Kumar goes back to Gruol, who then finds his keeper, Eric Hermans. Hermans forward. Header down by Wilson. Lully dives again, doesn't get the call this time. And now Wilson gets around Lully. Goes back to Mexarski. Cochran looks for Hamad, and that's a poor pass from Cochran that time, uncharacteristically so, but a good away from Viet Lee, but then right back with Mauro Lully. Lully to Jamil Duran. Di Bartolo comes in, Wilson just clears, and now it's Lully who picks it up instead of letting it go out. Lully, what a play. Lully's dangerous. Can he get a second? A brace, but he can't. Not the greatest of compliments of the shot there for Lully. Gianluca Condello to Franz Mella. Mella to Wilson. Now back to Mella, who goes back to Alex Mexarski. Mexarski to Wilson, to Mella, to Martin, who touches it for Wilson. Wilson to Martin, good first touch. Dujan Martin tries to go across and couldn't get it, but a good intervention from Martin to get it back to his teammate Condello. Condello, Hamad, back to Condello. Slides it across, but the intervention's there from Tiantanfilu. And now Mella takes it away to Condello. Condello to Franz Mella. Mella has a ball. Cochran's on. The shot comes in. It goes in, but the flight comes up. And the linesman calls offside. I think I was closer than we think. Cochran gets called offside. I don't know about that one. It was close. The linesman raises his flag. He's been precarious all evening. Throw in for Sebastian Cochran now in Woodbridge. Referee says he's got to go more back with it. Ahmad looks forward. Falls down, gets back up, looks to keep the play alive. Cochran to Franz Mella. To Di Bartolo. Santino Di Bartolo inside, but Siva Kumar with the intervention, but it's found by Condello again to Di Bartolo. Di Bartolo looks to pick it up, but it's out of play for a goal kick. That ball is played backwards. It's a poor one, and now Gruel's got to try to clear his lines here. He chips that one neatly to find Siva Kumar. Martin to Mella. The delivery is there. Oh, almost an own goal. Instead, it's out for a corner. Corner kick, Woodbridge. An opportunity here for the Strikers. Mello with the in-swing and delivery. It's a good one with some pace, and it's headed away. Cochran. Di Bartolo to Wilson. Wilson to Santino De Bartolo. He'll go backwards to Alex Mekzarski. Those are 3 Humber Hawks there connecting. De Bartolo, Wilson, Mekzarski. Cochran forward. Hamad's onside. If he can get onto it, Hamad! But Hermans comes to claim. Hamad got a goal last game against North Toronto, but the Strikers fell 3-2 at Downsview Park. Viet Lee headers that away. Back forward it comes by Trentafilu. Trentafilu now forward. It's an opportunity here for Burlington on the in-swinging cross. Wilson chests it down, clears his lines. Trentafilu again in the middle of the park, tries to create. Spitzeri is there. He looks to bring it down and finds Cochran instead. Sebastian Cochran. He gets taken down. There's no foul called. I think it just might be a throw-in for Woodbridge. After Cochran gets clipped clearly. Looks like the free kick is given instead of a throw-in for Woodbridge. Quick free kick taken from Viet Lee to Mekzarski to Wilson now on the near side. Keegan Wilson to Elijah Viet Lee. Viet Lee to Spitzeri. Jacob Spitzeri to Viet Lee again. Back to Mekzarski. Swings to Wilson. Wilson to Mekzarski. Good through ball there. Oh, it was close. The intervention was needed from Joseph Naganunu. Nagnonu with the good intervention. Spitzeri looks to get that ball, but it's a handball on Spitzeri. Quickly taken. Can Burlington counter the other way? A ricochet of the ball there finds Condello. Condello to Wilson, to Spitzeri, excuse me. Spitzeri looks to find the flip pass, and it's clean from Condello. It's a good intervention. Haman now forward. He swings it to De Bartolo. Good control. Santino De Bartolo in the middle of the park to Franz Mella. Mella to Martin, back to Mella. Mella to Wilson. Wilson, touch to Martin, back to Wilson. Wilson tries to slip it through. He doesn't get to it. And Mekzarski now plays De Bartolo. De Bartolo looks to drive. He loses it to Siva Kumar. And Wilson looks to get it, but Luli is there. Chance here for Spitzeri. Spitzeri drives, looks to create.
The fourth officials indicate there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Spitzeri tries to draw a PK. It's not coming. corner kick again for Woodbridge. Right at the depth of the half. Can they capitalize? It's short. It's high, though. Cochran, is he going to try to shoot? It's an in-swing and delivery. Back post and punched away. I'll tell you one thing. In my opinion, I say you put that in the box every single time you have a corner. You don't want any chances of not getting a prime opportunity. A corner kick is a very good chance to score a goal. Cochran with the throw. 30 seconds to go. Headed away by Burlington. Abdul Hamad controls. Finds Cochran again. Cochran with the right boot. Looking to get it in. Couldn't. Condello gets taken down and a free kick from Augustus Oku on Gianluca Condello. An opportunity here for Woodbridge again in the final third. Right at the depth of the half. Chance here, shot coming, and Abdul Hamad goes way too high with it.
The halftime score is your Woodbridge Strikers 1, Burlington 1.
Here for the second half. Here at the Woodbridge, listening to the men's division action. Woodbridge 1, Burlington 1. You're watching Woodbridge Strikers Match Day live on Spotty on the Coast Florida, Voice of the Bridge.
Started. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home, and my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show, and we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Boys tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I got it. I can turn your boy into the man. There ain't really much out here that's popping off without us. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me, give a fuck about you. Just as a reminder to myself. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Unruly, my dads. Who keeps bringing more? I've had too many. This Virginia done me off already. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. Don't switch on me, I got big plans. We need to forward to the islands and get you gold, no spray tans. I need you to stop running back to your ex, he's a waste man. I wanna know how come we can never smash and stay friends. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. Cause I know what I like, I know how I wanna live my life. I don't need no advice, you're not here and we both know why. So move for me when you're extra, move for me with the pasta. I'm building up a house where they raise me. You move with me, I go crazy. Don't switch on me, I got big plans. We need to forward to the islands and get you golden, no spray tan. I need you to stop running back to your ex, he's a waste man. I wanna know how come we can never splash and stay friends. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. I'm blamed for real, I might just say how I feel. I know we can't keep it together forever, cause you're crazy sometimes.
For all the latest League One Ontario match updates, scores, stats, and standings, and news updates, be sure to download the new League One Canada app for free from the Apple or Android app stores. Also, be sure to check out the newly redesigned League One Ontario website at www.league1ontario.com, powered by Comet. You can also stay connected with League One Ontario on social media. You can follow League One Ontario on Instagram, X, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Also, be sure to subscribe to League One Ontario TV on YouTube to view full matches, highlights, and feature stories throughout the 2024 season. At this time, we'd like to acknowledge the following club partners for their generous support: Eagle Enterprises, Elite Suites, Ice Cream Patio, and Cloud North Visuals.
Suckling sing, yard of foreign kick up, rock wine, sing, ding-a-ling-a-ling, sing, dance silent swing, sing, DJ F stuck up in the ear bone rhythm, sing, ding-a-ling. ranking. Shabba rocks disappear with another man change. So them are the done to the biz. We have the key, put the down to the key and turn them in a donkey. Yes, them are the done to the biz. We have the key, put the down to the key and turn them in a donkey. Who they think they are? Yes, they can't allow me. I am the general in the DJ army. With that all I am cross all the thing. And sit all the gal them tickle fancy. And anywhere we go, gal gone crazy. Listen, ling-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring. Knife and fork a fight for dumpling. Quick, comfort, some ranking disappear with you another man chincho. Them are the done to the busy of the key. Put it down to the key and turn them in a donkey. Them are the done to the busy of the key. Put it down to the key and turn them in a donkey. You see, reggae dance all it comprise of wine. You see, you come to foot, girl, wine your body. You see, if you can wine, you hold your man and you carry. You see, what beer style when you see your mate. You see, you not try just but your mate not ready. You see, your mate look like she a Bugs Bunny. You see, she a cartoon and she no break. I get the loving, you I get the money. You see, don't pop cars, they're full of quality. Tell a lot of girls, them got crazy. How with the great Barbie girls, them like Jamaican girls, them and the American girls, them and the English girls, them. What about Canadian girls, them? All the Japanese girls, them. The Caribbean girls, them. Little dear, little children sing. When they sing, ding-a-ling-a-ling, dance all it swing. When the beer boom rhythm, ding-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring, knife and fork a fight and dumpling. Quick, for some ranking, some run step a sanity rock DJ Chincho. Them are the done to the biz, we have the key, put it down to the key and turn them in a donkey. Yes, them are the done to the biz, we have the key, put it down to the key and turn them in a donkey. You can't mix quantity with quality. A man of quality, yes, him have ability. With me strong mind, another back carry me. I get the willpower from God Almighty. Many hard come out, the chosen is me. What is for Caesar could never be for me. They can't harm me, now they can't harm me. I am the general in the DJ army. With that all I am cross all the T. Cash registering and they make love money. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, that's how they swing. DJ is stand up and they play boom rhythm. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring. I fight for a fight for dumpling. Call for some ranking, some of Bronx, the personality of DJ.
Welcome back, everybody, to Vaughan Grove Stadium here at the Grove in the Bridge for League One Ontario Men's Premier Division action between Burlington SC and your Woodbridge Strikers. I'm Nicholas Fiore, the voice of the Bridge, bringing you this live commentary here tonight. A chance here for Burlington again to start this half, and a foul will be on number 22, Christian Ferraro. Looks like there's some substitutions made by Burlington at the half. You're watching the Woodbridge Strikers Match Day Live here on Spidio at the Grove in the Bridge. 1-1 as Mauro Luli got the scoring start in the 3rd minute for Burlington. And then it was Dujan Martin in the 18th minute for Woodbridge to get the equalizer. We are underway in this second half. As Woodbridge are looking to get on the front foot, but it's Burlington who are having a great start again. Just like they did the first half, they're starting fantastically. The second half, a chance right across there. That was coming in from Rogers, but he couldn't connect, and it's all Burlington to start this second half. Neptune looking to get it going. Carrying it forward now. Burlington really on the front foot here in this second half.
Burlington SC substitutions at the 46th minute. Entering the match number 11, Matthew Rogers. Exiting the match number 92, Jamil Duhan. Entering the match number 22, Christian Ferraro. Exiting the match number 21, Sarufik Sivakumar.
Corner kick, Burlington. It's been all Burlington since we started this second half. Woodbridge have to try to get this game under control once again. In swinging delivery. It's a good one, Ferraro. Ooh, we have to be careful. And Woodbridge's Dante Ferraro. The keeper makes a massive save. That looks like it was curling in, to be honest. Franz Mella to Gianluca Condello, who goes back to Mella. Now it's Condello again. That's a great ball for Martin, who's offside. Dujan Martin couldn't hold the line. He's offside. A massive moment there, but Martin just was carrying himself a little too far off. Good chance there for Martin. Chance here for Burlington. They're probing. De Bartolo has to come back. And he shields it for a goal kick. Delivery is in. Mexarski has to clear, and Hamad looks to pick it up. But my goodness, it's all Burlington in the first 5 minutes of this second half. Woodbridge can barely get on and touch the ball. This is better from Woodbridge. Now it's Spitzeri looking to carry it forward. Martin, he's offside again. So Martin's pressing, he's probing, but he keeps on going offside. Hamad gets fouled from Matthew Rogers. Spitzeri drives. Oh, he gets tackled. It's going to be a yellow card to the number 17 in the 53rd minute.
Yellow card issued to Burlington SC in the 53rd minute to number 17, Mateus Melo.
So a free kick for Woodbridge here in the final third. A good area. Hamad delivery, it's a curler, and it's too high, and it's too close to the keeper. It has to be better on the delivery. That's a fantastic ball to find Luli from the keeper, Hermans. And Viet Lee couldn't get onto it, and it's a goal kick off of Mauro Luli. That's good recovery work from Elijah Viet Lee. You're watching Woodbridge Strikers Matchday Live here on Spideo at the Grove in the Bridge for League One Ontario Men's Premier Division action. Spitzeri looking forward. He goes back to Condello instead. Now to Wilson. To Elijah Viet Lee. To Condello. That's not the greatest of passes from Viet Lee. Condello really couldn't do anything. The referee having some talks with both number 6s, Jacob Spitzeri and Simon Trantafilu. Goes across. Ferraro has to come down and make the save. Rogers with it now. Spiz looks to get it. He does. And now Cochran looks to get it. Viet Lee to Spitzieri. And it'll be a foul on Sebastian Cochran. Chance here for Abdul Hamad. And it goes over the top of Martin, just out of the reach of him. Couldn't get onto it. Chance for Burlington now the other way. Can they get onto the end of it? And a good intervention from Viet Lee. Back it goes to Neptune on Andra Neptune to Trentafilu. Neptune 1-2. Neptune looks forward, goes across to Mateus Melo. Melo goes all the way across now. Let's see what this Burlington side can do. Oku. Trentasi, what a shot! And Ferraro had to be careful, but a good contact from Simon Trentafilu. And Ferraro just parries away quickly to Elijah Viet Lee. Approaching the 59th minute, it's still 1-1. In a massive tilt here between the two sides. Woodbridge really need the 3 points to continue to contest at the top of the table. Spitzieri. Maxarski. To Keegan Wilson. To Franz Mella. Mella finds Viet Lee. Viet Lee to Martin. Martin can't make the play forward. The ideas are coming, but no connection that time. Lully tries to find a man, but he couldn't connect with the substitute Rogers. When will Woodbridge make their first change? When will Muchili come in? Will Marshall come in? Will Anthony Morano come in? These are all decisions that head coach Peter Pinizzotto will have to make. Get some more scoring threat up top. Sebastian Cochran. Throw into Condello. To Cochran, who just goes long with it. Controlled, and now Burlington forward, but it's Wilson. Big touch, but Wilson will get it again. Now Wilson gets tackled from behind from Ferraro, and Woodbridge play it quickly. Hamad to Mella. Franz Mella drives. He'll cut back in his tracks. Mella looks for the 1-2, but it's Hamad onto it now. Abdul Hamad. Hamad to Condello. Condello to Hamad. Hamad looking for the 1-2. He doesn't get it back. As he gets taken down, no call. Spitzieri couldn't find him. Viet Lee gets the first ball, but the second ball to Oku. And then Wilson gets it to Vietli. Vietli couldn't find Sebastian Cochran. And out to touch for a Neptune throw for Burlington. Cochran to Keegan Wilson. Wilson carries forward. Looks long. Couldn't connect with Dujan Martin. Now with Elijah Vietli. Condello. He's been pretty good in the center defensive mid-roll, to be honest. What a great player he has become. He's only going to get better. Cochran. To Spitzeri. Spitzeri was looking to find Cochran, but it's back to Vietli. Woodbridge really need the next one here. Vietli to Mexarski. Back to Elijah Vietli. To Sebastian Cochran. Good ball through, and it's Di Bartolo again. Di Bartolo crosses. It's away, but Spitzeri, will he look to keep it in? He does. Jacob Spitzeri cuts, looks to cross it, and it's out the touch for a Woodbridge corner. I think a change is coming up for Woodbridge. I think Muchili is going to enter shortly for Mella. Corner kick for the Strikers. Can they capitalize here? It's up there for Mella, but it's too far. And a chance for a counter the other way. But Wilson does well, and he wins the ball cleanly. Wilson now pushes it around the man. Tries to get it back, and it's out to touch for a Woodbridge throw. That's fantastic work. I think the player of the match for Woodbridge tonight's got to go to Keegan Wilson. Cochran. With the long throw for Woodbridge. It's a good one in the penalty area. The flick on's there. Martin punched away. Spitzeri on the rebound. But a good intervention from Trenta Filu. And now a counterattack could be on. And Elijah Vietli will get a yellow card. Yellow card. Yellow card issued to Woodbridge Strikers.
Yellow card issued to Woodbridge Strikers in the 64th minute, number 18, Elijah Vietli.
Neptune now goes back to the number 5, Yaramilo. So the keeper remains now to Yaramilo again. Turned over and a chance now. Martin springs Mella, who's onside. Franz Mella shoots with the right foot. Scores! It's magisterial. What a goal from Franz Mella. Mamma mia, what a strike. Bar down.
Feel the vibe. Everybody come alive.
Franz Mella. Mamma mia, what a shot. Off the crossbar and in the back of the net he goes. A little bar down. Why don't you?
Feel the vibe. Everybody come alive.
From Franz Mella. And just like that, the bridge. You know why? A massive time and moment in the match.
Everybody come alive.
Brilliant from Franz. Brilliant.
Woodbridge Strikers goal! Scored in the 65th minute by number 11, Franz Miller!
But can Burlington counter right away? This would not be good for Woodbridge. A massive intervention by the right foot of Alex Mexarski. Now a chance for Abdul Hamad. It comes forward for him. Hamad looks for Martin. Martin is offside. How is Martin getting a yellow card for that? It was bang bang. He's getting a yellow card after the whistle. Whistle barely blew.
Burlington FC substitution in the 66th minute. Entering match number 2, Perry Zobras. Exiting match number 19, Joseph Nangonu. Woodbridge Strikers yellow card in the 67th minute. To number 15, Dejan Martin.
Woodbridge. A massive goal from Franz Mella. The left peg Mella said, I'm going to take it with my right. And he went high into the net. A no chance for the keeper, Hermans. And Woodbridge strike in a massive way. They needed it and they got it. Now it's all about hanging on. These 3 points would be massive in the table. But can Burlington come the other way? Spitzeri with the intervention. He has to just clear his lines, and he will. A cracker of a goal. A banger from Franz Mella has the lead for Woodbridge. Mexarski, a good intervention again. He finds Santino De Bartolo. De Bartolo looks to play it forward, but it's pushed out to touch for a Woodbridge throw on the far side.
The official has stopped the play for a second half cooling break.
Franz Mella strikes for Woodbridge, and the Strikers have the lead. That ball is sent forward, but it's given away by Trantafilu to Cochran, to Spitzeri. Jacob Spitzeri looks and tries to find Santino De Bartolo on the run. Burlington's number 17, Mello, takes it down, puts it to touch for a Woodbridge throw. 70 minutes in, and it's 2-1 for your Woodbridge Strikers. As you're watching Woodbridge Strikers Match Day live on Spidey, I'm Nicholas Fiore, the voice of the Bridge, at the Grove in the Bridge for League One Ontario Men's Premier Division action. The women have one more home game remaining, and the men after today have 3 left. The women are June 28th, and the men are August 4th, August 11th, and August 14th. The women have 2 games remaining in the entire schedule left. The men have 7. Condello shooting! Oh my goodness! Gianluca Condello tried, but it's way over the fence and out of the stadium. Wouldn't that have been something? Four yellow cards for Woodbridge tonight. Burlington with 1. Ball comes on the near side. Up with Yaramilo. To Rogers. Back to Yaramilo. Yaramilo plays his man in the middle of the park, looking long now, and Viet Lee has to try to get to it. And it's a misplay that time from Viet Lee, and it's a corner kick for Burlington. An in-swinging delivery coming. He bends it. It's a good one, and Ferraro gets up the claim. Ferraro plays it quickly to Santino De Bartolo. He has Hamad forward, so is Franz Mella. De Bartolo looks for Abdul Hamad. He might find him. Second ball will come to Woodbridge as it's out for a corner, for a throw-in, excuse me. De Bartolo off of a Burlington man again and into touch for a Woodbridge throw. Condello back to De Bartolo. He tracks inside. What a run here, De Bartolo. It might fall for him again, but an intervention there, and looking forward is his Burlington side in Mello. And a chance here. Oh, Woodbridge is caught. An opportunity. Luli. That's offside by a mile on Oku. The right ball should have been played to Rogers from Luli on this near side. Spitzeri from Mekzarski's quick free kick. To Elijah Viet Lee, looking forward to Martin. Martin, good first touch. Tries to play Cochran on the left boot. Martin's done well, but I think his course might be run out here. Rogers plays the line. Viet Lee has to see it out. It's out for a Woodbridge throw. Looks like Martin is out for Woodbridge, and in is Anthony Morano. Spitzeri hits it off his man for a Woodbridge throw. That's great work from Spitzeri.
Woodbridge striker substitution in the 76th minute. Entering the match number 21, Anthony Morano. Exiting the match number 15, Dijon Martin.
Hamad, Spitzeri, cuts back, finds Condello. Now to Hamad, great pass from Gianluca Condello. Condello to Anthony Morano, the substitute. Can he capitalize already? Morano cuts back to Cochran across to Hamad. It might fall though, it's off of a Burlington man and into the near side, and Rogers can't keep it in. Throw in Woodbridge. Spitzeri, Condello, Hamad from Cochran. Hamad delivery, couldn't get it to Morano, it was close. Now to Mella, Franz Mella. Bit of a big touch that time. He tries to get it away from his man, almost does. Entering the match now is Leifert Allen.
Burlington substitution in the 76th minute. Entering the match number 15, Leifert Allen. Exiting the match number 9, Augustus Oku. Woodbridge striker substitution in the 79th minute. Exiting the match number 11, Franz Mella. Entering the match number 10, Ignacio Mucci.
Chance here for Luli. Luli looking to strike possibly to Rogers now. The delivery is in. And Elijah Vietli headers away. Abdul Hamad does more as well, but it's picked up again from Trentafilu. Now to Zobras. He looks to play it through. But what a ball from Elijah Vietli. He picks out Anthony Morano. Morano looks to get onto it, but it's taken away from Yaramilo. Morano must look to do better there. Cochran has to track back. Oh, and that's a bad foul from Neptune on Condello. It's going to be a yellow card. The 80th minute.
Yellow card issued to Burlington's number 13, Andra Neptune, in the 80th minute.
Wilson to Mekzarski off the free kick. 80 minutes in. 10 to go plus added time. Hamad now. Back to Mekzarski, excuse me. Mekzarski. He tries to thread the needle through. It's given away. Mekzarski's caught. It could be a big one here. Shot comes in, and it's over the bar by Luli. A chance goes begging from Mauro Luli to add a brace. DiBartolo tracks back, looking to clear before it goes out. He does well. And it's controlled from Mucili. Beautiful from Naz Mucili. DiBartolo to Keegan Wilson. Wilson goes all the way back, and Ferraro has to clear it on his left boot, and it's not favorable there. That time from Wilson to Ferraro. And Wilson doesn't like the clearance from his keeper.
Woodbridge. Woodbridge strikers substitution in the 82nd minute. Exiting after 19, Abdul Hamad. Entering the match, number 23, Jordan Hendricks.
Hendricks is in for Hamad, who's run his course here tonight. The youngster looking to play dividends here. Chance here for Luli. Has a man open. He finds him. Woodbridge are caught. Shot comes in. Massive block. Rebound. Another block. And now Woodbridge look to clear with Hendricks. He can't get to it. An opportunity coming in for Burlington again. And it's up and away. What a massive intervention there from Mexarski and Vitley. Saving a goal as Cochran was caught out of position that time. Ferraro goes long. Spitzeri looks to control. Condello gets to it to Cochran. Sebastian Cochran tries to spring Anthony Morano. Yaramilo is onto it, and Morano was close to get it, but then had to foul his man because he was caught out. Wilson caught out, and he wins the foul, or he wins the ball, but no, it's a foul on Keegan Wilson, and he's going to get a yellow card for it.
Yellow card issued in the 84th minute to Woodbridge strikers number 25, Keegan Wilson.
So an opportunity here with an in-swinger. Oh, Leifert Allen got connection. The Humber Hawk national champion almost put that one in. Ferraro looks, and Morano pushed from behind, but Spitzeri looks onto it. Now that's out the touch off of the number 17 in Mello. Woodbridge throw. Morano. Couldn't get that one going, and then Leifert Allen, but he's offside. Quickly taken. Vietley and Mexarski, and now Cochran to Wilson across. Wilson to Santino De Bartolo. De Bartolo looking for Morano. Morano. Can't get anything going right now. It's back with Wilson. Wilson to Vietley. Back to Wilson. Mucili looking for Wilson. And now it's to Spitziri. Spitziri tries to find Mucili streaking forward. He couldn't get it, but now he gets it back. A skill move there, and it goes out to touch for a Woodbridge throw. Three minutes remaining plus added time. I suspect at least 3 minutes will be awarded. Cochran, Morano, back to Cochran. He's onside. The chip ball is in. Di Bartolo back post. Rebound. He keeps it in with a bicycle kick. Now a shot. Morano calls for a handball. It's not coming. Allen is onside. Leifert Allen drives. Leifert Allen shoots. It's blocked by Mexarski. Good defending from Alex Mexarski. A massive intervention on Leifert Allen, his former Humber Hawk teammate. Lots of current and former Humber Hawks on the pitch tonight. It's actually crazy. Corner kick for Burlington, looking to equalize here. It'd be a late one. It'd be a big one. It's headed away from Woodbridge. And Vietley kicks it out to touch for a Burlington throw. Taking it is Perry Zobras. Now to Trantafilu. He plays that one across to Neptune. Andra Neptune. Finds Christian Ferraro. Good ball looking for Neptune. It's off Mexarski's head. Can he keep it? He can't, and it's out for a corner kick again as we approach the 89th minute. It would be at the death here, the equalizer. But Woodbridge cannot afford to concede late. They need to hang on to this lead. The delivery is in. It's high. And no one could get a piece of it. And it goes all the way to the far side and kept in. Trantafilu. Now to Zobras. Zobras the delivery. Cochran headers away. And Trantafilu picks it up. Plays it for Rogers. Rogers couldn't get to it, and Cochran puts it into touch. And a good play from Gianluca Condello. Keeping it in, avoiding a corner, and then tries to clear. Doesn't clear too deep. But that's still brilliant from Condello to not concede a corner. And Spitziri, a massive intervention. Wins the ball. And what a great ball that is. Gianluca Condello to Anthony Morano. Can Morano create? It's a 3v2 the other way. Morano springs Mucili. Mucili a touch. Mucili the cut. Mucili the shot. Oh, what a block. What a block. Mucili, what a chance. Woodbridge had it to ice the game. A massive counter-attacking opportunity, but Mucili couldn't put it in.
The fourth officials indicate that there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
So 5 more minutes. What a chance for Woodbridge. Mucili's going to want that one back. He's done it so much in his career, ending the games late. And that one could have been the same circumstance, but it's Burlington now will try to counter. Di Bartolo and Spitziri. Oh, what a move that is. And it might fall. That's a dive and continue to play. As Burlington are pressing and probing. On the near side to Zobras. Zobras. Rogers is way too open here. Woodbridge half the man mark. The delivery is in. Headed away. Hendricks now tries to get to it. To Zobras. Perry Zobras. Puts it in. Mexarski Looks to header it. It's cleared, but only to the top of the box. Yaramilo plays it across. A delivery looks to come in. It's a good one, and two Burlington players collide with each other, and they tried to draw a PK, but it's not coming. Leiford Allen and Christian Ferraro collide with each other. Some pleasantries are being exchanged between the two in the middle of the field. If the referee was smart, he would give a yellow card to Simon Trintafilo for diving and flopping. That's what I would do, and that's a good referee to really nip that crap in the butt, because that is embarrassing and shocking, and that's why people hate our sport right there, because of silliness like that. That's why they call it a weak sport, soccer, and that's the reason from Simon Trintafilo. I don't care what anybody says; it's a fact. Leiford Allen looks for it away from Spitzeri. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes is a lot of time at this circumstance, that's for sure. And an opportunity here. Trintafilo with it. He plays it to the far side. A delivery is in. Just see it through, and it's out for a goal kick. This would be massive for Woodbridge, and I mean massive. Wow, number 6 cannot shut his mouth. It's actually crazy. Trintafilo now looks to get it. Morano tries to get it, and Burlington come forward. Oh, Ferraro shouldn't have come. It was close. Burlington, oh, what a save. Santino De Bartolo saves that goal from going in. What an intervention from Santino De Bartolo. He saves the game. Delivery is up, and it's away from Spitzeri. To the edge of the box it comes. Hendricks looks to get it. He does, and finds Spitzeri back to Hendricks. And it's off of Hendricks' shin, out of touch. 45 seconds left. 40 seconds remaining of added time. Leiford Allen falling down looking for a call. Spitzeri clears. 20 seconds left to go. Yaramilo to Gruwal. Morano's on him.
Yellow card issued in the 95th minute to Woodbridge strikers number 21, Anthony Morano.
The Burlington bench goes irate, but they got the call and the card. This will be the final moment of the game, and it will be Trintafilo who to put it in the box. This should be the final moment. Trintafilo, free kick, literally at the halfway line. The delivery is in. It's a good one. It's dangerous. It's headed up and away from Woodbridge. Play will still be alive. The delivery is there, back post. Burlington put it in, and Ferraro gloves it. Ferraro gets a hold of it. And the trainer needs to come, as a Burlington player is hurt, but he's off the field. this match is over.
And the final score is your Woodbridge Strikers 2, Burlington SC 1. We sincerely thank you for your support tonight. Be sure to join us once again on August 4th as your men's side in the third last game at home of the regular season take on Alliance United. Until next time, I'm Nicholas Fiore. Ciao.
Stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. Know what they say in Luda's back. Blame it on that contour. The hood call it Luda yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, 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 win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Shell Kelly, back it up, my niggas call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull that fofo. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, bitch, you better get your mud right. We come together, holding hands and holler good life. We all strapping all black, it's like Bud Light. All we do is win. You riding to what? Cause we riding tonight. Got you riding with me cause you wasn't riding. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled, dope being sold, Snoopy in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder when I close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the youth in the 80s, back to back.